Hello everyone, good evening. On this channel, we explain Japanese culture in relation to the tea ceremony. If you are interested, please listen until the end. Today, I would like to talk about how Sen no Rikyu influenced the Japanese tea ceremony when drinking matcha. Is it true that Sen no Rikyu started the tea ceremony? Some of you may have this question. I will review the history of how matcha came to Japan as a means of providing context for this discussion. So let's begin. It is said that a monk who studied in China during the Kamakura period brought matcha back to Japan, along with the necessary tools that were also imported from China. At that time, transportation was labor-intensive, and these tools were very expensive. During the Muromachi period, owning such art pieces and tea utensils became a symbol of wealth, circulating particularly among wealthy merchants and samurai. Around the shogun and high-ranking officials of the Muromachi shogunate, many art pieces were gathered. However, these were not always given as gifts and were sometimes used as a means of payment. The Muromachi shogunate was not always rich. Accordingly, art pieces would sometimes enter the market based on economic conditions. The fluctuations in the economy affected the power and wealth of families, leading to the sale of art pieces, thus providing opportunities for people from diverse backgrounds to acquire them. In such a social environment, Sen no Rikyu is said to have possessed a particularly high aesthetic sense. Known as a mekiki, he had the ability to discern the quality of art pieces and became an important figure in their selection. In tea gatherings, the choice of art pieces was considered significant for creating an atmosphere and enhancing taste, which necessitated someone like Rikyu with such discerning abilities. The video also mentions that Sen no Rikyu emphasized the combination of both Chinese and Japanese tea utensils. Rather than exclusively using luxurious Chinese products, he pursued a uniquely Japanese style and created tea utensils that were simple yet held deep meaning. Particularly, he demonstrated originality by establishing a style composed mainly of fewer Chinese items. Additionally, Rikyu created new tea rooms and utensils, emphasizing simplicity and subtlety in their design. The tea rooms he designed conveyed a profound sense of beauty despite their modesty. Furthermore, he produced new items such as flower vases and tea bowls, with particular designs featuring black tea bowls and bamboo leaves that epitomize the image of Japanese tea culture. Thanks to Sen no Rikyu's creations, the tea ceremony evolved from being merely an upper-class pastime to something accessible to many people. The Japanese-made tea utensils he created were more attainable for ordinary citizens compared to the skyrocketing prices of Chinese products at that time. This led to the popularization of the tea ceremony among the general public, allowing many people to enjoy this cultural practice. Thank you for listening until the end today. I spoke about the influence that Sen no Rikyu had on the Japanese tea ceremony. If you have developed even a slight interest in tea culture or Japanese culture, please consider subscribing to our channel and giving us a thumbs up. See you next time.